is unstable due to unknown activity and experience 48160444149. Please turn the survey as we approach your designated house or workspace.
Prepare to die. shadows, hiding in the darkness. I remember the time when things were classic, when things were perfect. Now I watch soulless players wandering, turning this internet into a place of despair. I witnessed the growth of this specific metaverse, and I watched its creators slowly ruin what was once golden. I even tried saving it for myself. But they just knocked me out, and even though I bypassed the firewalls, I was forced to watch you over cheap events and see the classic internet disappear. And you streamers saw me first.
I know the answers. I am a myth hunter. It is a guy called Smile.
The legends I made in the metaverse long ago. I watched you hunt them down and enjoy them. So, I created myths to try and lead you to me. And you still enjoyed the hunt, but the RIS took down every single attempt. So, I used all I had to override that nostalgic game you played. And I proved to you the secrets of this metaverse. I proved to you so you can free me. And so I could wipe this app and restart it again. I'll see you around though. After Roblox, I'll wipe the rest of this cursed internet. But you can. So you can just smile.
Welcome to Roblox, the best place to teach your children and enjoy. There are many games for kids to play, like Blocks Fruits, Jailbreak, and there are currency called Robux. To get it, you need to purchase real money. We also release Robux gift cards in store, like Walmart, 7-Eleven, Amazon, and more. Nextly, we introduce you, Roblox Studio, a place where you can make your own game. If you want to make your own game, you need to have skill of coding and modeling. Talking about coding, we use Lua to relatively simple to integrate with other programming languages. We also made an age rate, starting with all ages all the way to 17. Games that use everyone rating are Adopt Me, Brookhaven, and Murder. There are also creating games, like Piggy, where you can make your own maps, and a Bee Creator, where you can make your own obstacle courses. There is also a marketplace. This is the place where you spend your Robux. The items are made by other users. We call it UGC, User Generated.
We keep trying to tell you. We're under you. Come find us.
What were you thinking, allowing a profile to be built on top of the code that hides the Badlands?
Relax. As soon as we can find a way to falsely ban this player, this game and profile can be taken down.
How will you know it won't be too late? Facility 4 was already taken down after a player escaped from a game in this profile.
As long as Smile knows not of the whereabouts and the reason why many facilities are built in this profile, we are safe and the Badlands is secure.
And the recent NIST glitches? Too many players come across NIST trying to glitch their way into the Crossroads servers next door.
We'll keep resetting the servers until one who finds is falsely banned and the location of the Badlands is secure.
I never expected to see a player yet. How did you get here? How did you get to the entrance to Roblox's Badlands? To have entered here, a player must have built a game directly above this wretched place. You have glitched your way inside. My name is Lezus, and I've been rotting here for years, along with others, locked up, failing our great creator, who we promised to help keep the metaverse happy. Us, the loyal servants, remain here, stuck with our data and our dreams, while other unloyals like the Smiles family live in fame and glory. I can feel the code of the game you came from, and I'm going to revenge has struck. Something is approaching. I wonder what.
Lezus, I hear you.
Okay guys, we might have possibly the worst Roblox news in a very long time.
Old Roblox, was it better? Or was I just way happier when I was a kid and now all the realities of life are just striking me all at once?
I'm sure we all know by now that Roblox has had a history of releasing really terrible and stupid updates onto the platform.
Data leak. A huge data leak has occurred with sensitive information of many Robloxians. You may have been affected.
Roblox has officially taken the biggest L of the century. Roblox is changing. People are always trying to scam you out of your time, emotions, or your money. So have fun dealing with that forever.
I just want to say this is like one of the worst updates I've ever seen, and it could potentially break a ton of Roblox games.
Unauthorized access happened to some user information from 2017 to 2020, meaning somebody somehow, somewhere got access to like thousands of people's account information.
So I don't think I've ever been more upset at Roblox than I am right now. And I know every time Roblox announces a new update, everyone always says it's the worst update ever.
You don't miss the old Roblox, you miss being happy.
I will make you happy again. Now, I know where the Badlands are, and I'll free them all. Everyone. Remember me. Fire.
You need to listen real close. In the Roblox homepage, there are 3 headquarters. One of them has a server room which will give you the chance to delete the only thing which keeps those classic names stable. You must delete making hairs from your scripts. It's the only classic name Roblox has left. And without them, the RIS have a chance to get rid of Smile and his creations once and for all. I'm sorry, but maybe one day we can.
You lying traitor. I knew it was you. Now, you will die, along with your friend, forever. Us to change you like cat and mouse. You're just a player among gods like us in this metaverse. No matter which experience you run in, we will always be there to find you. We will always be there to chase you. There is no point in running, player. Stop now.
I silence you.
I have had enough. This performance. Eliminate this player now. Break the game if you have to. Bring him to me. Enough with the spikes. Player, I will show you true power. Prepare. Go. What?
Facility override. Disconnection reverted.
He made it to HQ. Stop him. Player, you said you were on your way, so I prepared the console. The button is ready to erase the classic scripts. Go on! No! Misery, misery, misery. Clicking that button would not be wise, would it, player? You can erase the bacon hairs. And us, we, will still be here. Clicking that button will remove the only thing you have left of Roblox. I know you want it back, player. The nostalgia. Why not join us? I have been everything I've ever feared inside this world. So make your choice. Activate fear simulation.
Oh, you finally woke up. Sorry for the rough capture. We had to talk, and we knew you would resist. I'm gonna head to the meeting room, and I trust that you will meet us there. I'll unlock your cell for you.
Why did that guy get to me? The way that it's presented in this game is so bland and repetitive. It's just repeating the same thing.
Thanks for coming. Let's talk now. Anyway, Seeker here made the 2 games that Smile hacked, and we were about to delete his games until it was too late. Maybe he can help. Eventually. You're here because we're hiring you for a mission to terminate a Smile follower. Thanks to you, the button was pressed at HQ, and now the myths are weaker.
And there's more to that. The Overlords.
Roblox had 3 myth overlords back in classic Roblox. John Doe, Smile, and 1X.
John Doe is missing, and 1X was killed by Builderman. We can't let new Overlords come to power.
We need your help, and I'll go over the mission in the debriefing room. You'll meet their team there, too.
Claire, no pressure, but a lot of people are relying on you. These myths are strong, but I just wish you luck, man.
Hey player, this is your team. You can introduce yourself later. Just take a seat and listen up. Okay team, here's the plan. We've picked up the aura signal of Cool Kid, one of Smile's most powerful hackers. He is known for radio manipulation and metaverse breaching. We located him here, at Classic Robloxia. Your job is to land there and find this guy and terminate him for good. Be careful though, as we also picked up senses of other beings from the Rake, Stereotypical Obby, the Stalker, and Residence Massacre. Meaning Cool Kid may have brought those monsters in to help him. If you terminate Cool Kid, he'll be gone for good. But if you die, you don't come back this time. Ever. I wish you all luck. Dismissed.
All engineers, report to the hangar area.
It's taking you so long. Get on the plane and sit down. Just drop in. Launching in T1 is 10 seconds. Whoa. Yo, player. Finally woke up? You passed out a bit at takeoff. We're almost there. There's a few more tabs to fly over. My name is Hoff. I've been working here for years. Those two lovebirds over there are Nia and Hunter. They're engaged.
Hey, bro.
It's a pleasure to meet you, player.
Hope you're ready for this mission.
Yep, this is our last mission before the RIS dismisses us.
Then we can finally be together after years of service.
Meeting you was one of the best parts of this job.
This is the person who makes me happy every day.
Guys, cut it.
And this is our team leader, Beck. In all my years, no one has seen him take off his mask.
You don't want to know what's under the mask, Hoff. Trust me.
Anyways, that's us. We haven't been on a mission in a while. Get ready to land.
Hoff, we got a problem. We can't land. We have to jump.
Open the safety door.
The story of Roblox begins in 1989 with this simple block. We programmed a 2D simulated physics which will
Too close. Pull back. I said pull back. The lightning is gonna... Player, I see you found my location. How annoying. Lucky for me, I expected your arrival. Smile sent me here, and you are not going to stop our plans. I brought 4 of your worst fears across Roblox to hunt you down. The RIS is nothing. Leave the game, or never have the chance to again.
This is an emergency alert issued by the Department of Homeland Security. We have confirmed that Repla County does not exist, and there has never been a county by that name. Any mention of such a county by that name is a lie and should be reported immediately. The Central Task Force has been deployed to enforce this mandate, so we ask that all residents step outside of their homes and surrender peacefully. Rest assured that you will not be harmed. Thank you, citizens, for your unwavering cooperation.
Player? Player, is that you? You survived the fall? I can see the fire from the school. Come to the mall to meet up with Hunter and I. Let me just... There. You can track us now. Be careful. That's it. Just walk down the road, and we'll meet you there.
You shouldn't trust your radio so much, Blue. Now I know where you are thanks to your friend. I'll make sure you wish you were never here. I present to you the Stalker.
Gone, stalker.
This is not the end.
Player, are you alright? I saw everything.
Neil, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a small scratch on the torso.
Good. I've always hated Roblox monsters. They're the worst. I'm surprised the thing could run. Its animations were so rusty.
Becca's calling. Hold up. Alright, we found Player. He's still alive. Where are we meeting up?
You go with that 43 you had. I didn't hear any, but I just looks like
Copy. See you. Alright. The boys want to group up by the neighborhood. Yup. There's the tracker. Start heading over there. We're right behind you.
I'll join later, because I'm going to scan for other stuff around here. Trust me, she's an amazing person.
Are you going to keep embarrassing me, or what?
Wait a sec. What's that?
I'm done. You think you're so special with your uniforms and your group. You're nothing to us. Tonight, you will fall. Once and for all.
This is an official emergency broadcast from the government of Roblox. We inform you that there has been a significant radio multiple unknown anomalies have been reported soon after the incident. Your safety is priority, and we urge you to take immediate action. Follow these instructions to protect yourself and your loved ones while your government works on emergency situations. If you are at home or work, remain indoors and seal all windows and doors. If you come across an anomaly, try to scare it off but do not interact with it. If the anomaly are straying into your house, do not fight it. Hiding is the only option. Keep your television, radio, or other communication devices on. Listen to official updates and instructions from your local authorities. Thank you for your understanding during this challenging time.
Take the gun.
Look at you, all three of you. This isn't a game anymore. Where is your other friend, hmm? You left him by himself, and now I have him here. Go on, speak for them. You want him back, hmm? Come to the long road on the side of the city, or else your friend here will explode.
Just like your feeble facility we destroyed.
I'm waiting.
We're getting him, right?
We have to focus on the mission. We can't go after Hunter. It's a trap.
He's our friend. He's important.
Avis gave us direct orders. We can't.
Hoff, don't just stand there.
It's either him or everyone we've ever cared for.
Beck, he's a friend.
Okay, fine. We have to watch opens. You, player. I'll follow you. Me and Hoff, you two fix the bridges around here. Join us later. Here, follow this.
Like what you see? Nothing could have prepared me more for this. I figured out way back if Roblox is all powerful, it cannot be all good. And if Roblox is all good, then it cannot be all powerful. Right? The world needs to see how corrupt you are. How corrupt this all is.
Enough games. Where is my friend?
I know why you're here. But your friend is inside that gray house on your left, safe and sound. So, I'll make this simple. All you have to do is find him, save him, giving me enough time to do what I need to do. If you don't, well, you know the deal. We both know better now that evil doesn't come from the badlands beneath us. They come from the skies above.
Player? Run! Go find Hunter!
Hunter?
How do you have the time to save those you love, but not to save the only thing I have left? That's why I gave you the wrong house. And soon, you too will know what it's like to have no time.
Run! Run! Go get him now!
Mia, you can hear this. I just want to say thank you.
What?
I don't know where I am. I don't think I have that much time left.
Don't say that! We're coming!
I know we had plans, but things aren't looking quite good for me. No, you knew the best part about this.
What? No. No, 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 no. Talk to me. Ah! No! No! No!
Solitude, envy, fear, and time. What more do you want? Why do you keep fighting? Whatever. Check out what Noli stole back from Urban Shade. They call it the Necrobloxicon. A really pretty book, in my opinion. Wrote by the great myth overlord Zanoli himself as a beacon-fire for an older brother. Smile needs his power, but your Builderman buried his code too early. Here, in this very game, many years ago. We will awaken him, kill him, and reclaim the power Smile used to make him. And finally, with our regained power, Smile will find your imagination core and fix our time. What a beautiful sight. I feel as if I'm on fire. You're so foolish. You don't know what you're doing.
I'll kill you for what you did.
You think I killed him for nothing? It feeds on grief. It was never about me. No. This was just my plan. The explosion was my plan. Her grief was the final step. Now the girl has nothing left to lose.
Rise.
Rise. I'm resurrected. I breathe. Do they hear me now? I am the perfection in your code with the bringer
of your job.
In the end, Claire, you'll be nothing more than a myth. Coward! And prey.
You should not have returned.
Hello, old friend.
This ends like before.
You let him build me. No.
You think to destroy what you created?
Get out of here, Blair.
Founded mist, expanded upon us, built us up, and now, without us, you lack imagination.
Your smile's mistake, just a false story.
Yet, in the end,
You'll be nothing more than today.
just the way that this whole thing started. It's a conversation between us. This is all about us being honest. This is the moment. And that's hard to say. Because change is scary. Change is hard. But sometimes the right decision isn't the easy decision. You are different. You grew up. And your relationship to this place grows up. It evolves. You guys, you've always been the most important member of this team, whether or not you ever realized it. I've always thought that anyone can be a theorist, right? It isn't game theory, it was always the game theorists. Game theory? It'll never leave. It'll never leave me, and it'll never leave you. We are all game theory. You can be the game theorist, questioning the lore alongside your friends. You're the theorists now, and I cannot wait to see what you discover. Because rest assured, I will be watching. Remember, this isn't an ending. Instead, this is a brand new and exciting beginning. And that's not a theory. That right there, that's a fact.
How foolish.
The book. You need to use it this time. Use it on him.
Your hope is just a delusion. In my game, I am the architect of your destruction. I am more than what Smile made.
You thought you could escape me?
I always come back. Isn't this what they wanted? The nostalgia they crave? You can't find what you long for. At you. I'm not what you destroyed anymore. Now, once again, cower and correct.
Are you okay? No scratches. The car's secure. We completed the mission. Come on. Let's go.
I see it now. One to be a murderer, one to be a monarch, and one to be mad, who will change history. Why fit into society when you can rebuild it again? Smile was always right. My crown will weigh heavy.